Hello, you guys. Welcome back to my book reviews. I'm so sorry I took so long, but you know what? I'm back and we're doing more book reviews, and this time we're going to do it better. Nonetheless, let's get right into the book reviews. So today we are reviewing a book called Hustlers by DJ Sbu. I'm sure we all know DJ Sbu. You know, he is out there, more fire. He's doing the things that needs to be done. Started a radio station as well. So there's a lot to learn. Okay? Don't get into the controversies. Get the good lessons and get it going. So, how is the structure of the book? So the book is structured in such a way that he teaches a certain principle and then explains how he applies it into his life. It's a very easy read. Each of the principles are about 1 to 3 pages max, I think. So it's a very easy read, which I like. And then getting more into what the book is all about. So he speaks about a hustler. So he defines a hustler as somebody who gets things done. A hustler is an implementer. A hustler takes chances. And a hustler is a risk taker. So this is very important because he outlines how he took a lot of chances in his life. You know, he started washing cars at Metro FM just to get an opportunity to get in. And he did so many different things, you know, being fired and starting a radio station from scratch, you know, doing so many things. So he speaks about the importance of taking chances. One of the things that I admire is that he started so many different, businesses, organizations as a whole. So he has established the leadership 2020. He has local flames, which sells, you know, the spirits, the liquor. Yes. And then he also started More Fire, the energy drinks. We see him do exceptional work with the academy that he has started and just teaching people entrepreneurship, you know, all those things that he speaks about as a hustler. They're embodied in More Fire and teaching those specific principles. And then he has the Sibusiso Lulupi, I think it's education fund. I hope I'm not wrong. Don't kill me, okay? But he has started a foundation as well, which I think is commendable. I mean, the things he has done as a black person, you know, I'm very much encouraged, and it's just uplifting to see a fellow black person, you know, start from scratch, as most of us actually are, and just build himself up to become such a huge impact in so many different people's lives. So his book was really good as he gets into bits and pieces of that. He also has affirmations. Hey, his affirmations are so good. I've even written them myself and I've pasted them on the wall. I'll be reading them like I'm opulent, I'm smart, I'm gorgeous, I deserve the best, I am the best, you know. So that was a very good one as well. He speaks about time and time management. He says you must let people know and understand that your time is important, okay? So I liked that he brought up that because people are into African time and we ain't about to waste time. We got things to do, we got goals, we got stuff. So I like that he spoke about that and just teaching us that, you know, value your time because your time is very limited and there's nothing you can get. Like, you can't get some more. It's 24 hours, it's done, silver, okay? Silver. So I like how he spoke about being different, you know, in our culture as black people. He speaks about how, you know, when you're different, it's you know, it's kind of, people are critical of you, you know, they want you to fit into the group. But he speaks about how his life was different from the time he played cricket up until the time he got into radio. I mean, his career, he doesn't have a degree, but he has been into radio. He has, you know, authored a book. I mean, that's incredible, you know. So don't let anything define you, you know, be different. Do whatever you feel you want to do. Don't be caged up by the fact that, oh, you have a degree or you don't have a degree. So just go out there, kill it and get it. So another important thing he spoke about is using your youth. You know, sometimes we think just because we are young, you know, I'm going to wait until I'm older to start things. Like, get on with it. Use your youth to build yourself. Use your youth to build networks, to start organizations, to start companies. Don't wait until you're older. I mean, we have so many different examples of people who are doing exceptionally well as young people. So don't ever wait until you're older. So I really liked a lot of things in this book. And then some of the things is that this book is very relatable. So many times we read books and, you know, they're referring to things that are like from other parts of the country, other parts of the world. And you're like, oh, okay. But this book was totally relatable. He speaks about things that we know. He speaks about people that we know. He is very open. He talks about his weaknesses. He talks about his strengths, his downfall, his strategies, you know. So it's a very good book to learn from. He is also, you know, connecting with the people. I felt like I'm talking to a brother is advising me. I'm talking to a mentor, you know, somebody who's just picking me up, you know, and I like that he had activities in the book, doing a SWOT analysis about what you want in your life and just being active and engaging with the book. I think that is very important in a book, you know. And then he has a great cover. We must this cover is just gorgeous and it is good quality. I like that. Like, guys, quality, content quality, cover quality. Can we have quality product when it comes to books? So that's what I liked about the book. So what could be improved about the book is that I think I like a book that has some activities, you know, that could have been better outlined. Maybe at the end of the chapter, that's where you get all your activities and stuff like that. But it's not a big deal. It's just my personal preference. And yeah, who is this book for? You know, if you need to, you know, amp up your faith, you need to, what do they call it at church? I forgot the English word, you know, it's quarantine, so we're at home talking home languages all the way. So if you need to be rejuvenated, you need to be picked up, you know, so you know, this is your book, you know, it just gets you going into taking chances and realizing that we all start from the bottom, no matter what. Most of us actually start from the bottom, and it's okay. Work at it, be at it, you know, keep on going, keep on pushing. You know, people are starting afresh in life given the COVID-19. This is your book. It'll motivate you. It'll get you going to say, you know what, let me try things out. You know, there's a chance for me. You know, it gives you a bigger perspective. You know, as he speaks about his future plans and how now he wants to dominate and go into the US and stuff like that. I don't know how that is going with Corona, but, you know, he just gives that, you know, long-term view and always pushing forward, you know. So I think it was a really good book in terms of motivation and just getting you going and getting you into the world, you know, trying things out, you know. Don't ever settle and feel down. If you're failing, try again. If it's not working, try again until it works, you know. So this is a really great book in terms of motivation. Nothing particular specific about entrepreneurship or anything like that, but just to get you going, get your spirit going and understanding, hustling and taking chances. It's a very good book for that. So in terms of motivation, I'd give it a level 4 rating because it was so good. I felt so inspired after this book. I really wanted to do more. I really wanted to be more, you know. So that's my book review, and I thank you so much for coming through and listening, and I hope you get this book and you get motivated, and now you become a hustler.